Can't complain too much.
Yeah, I think my sister's coming into town
She is?
for the funeral. Yeah.
From Kansas?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Well, they're working on. Well, my dad's working on getting around here anyway.
yeah. Oh, cool.
Apparently, she lost her driver's license like a year ago. Like physically lost it. Like a year ago, I couldn't go a week.
She had a ticket for her.
That's what I did.
Okay, I gotta take this call. Will you guys get started and I'll be right back?
Sure.
That's what I think.
Get everybody go over to hang up.
You see me running out the door toward my car.
We're all out. Yeah, leave completely.
Yeah.
You can hide the conference room.
No, you see me speeding away.
Yeah. We were actually just going to the conference room, and then Rebecca just laughed.
Let's speed on sport mode in her car.
Alright, Mario.
Sure. Okay. Yesterday was finishing the story for the show the pending partner change indicator in the order page. Now I am taking a new story, which is the 11183 card draft preview. Foil color CSS classes never match for silver and most color research. Well, I am now after digging on this using Cloud, I think we can do a simple approach just for silver and gold foil, and in a second part it could be adding a spot UV only if this is confirmed, right? I was analyzing what are the impact to add the spot UV, and well, the easiest path would be start with doing by foil colors first, and then add the spot UV, which is the harder part, let's say. But we can start doing the three of them in the first place, but if that is not confirmed, it will be a waste of time, right? So I started working on this, and then I was also looking into another investigating story, which is the Dayla partner. I am now analyzing with Cloud to what is the way we are using golden coil, right?
So, what did you find out, Rebecca, about the production flow? That was supposed to happen before we picked up the story, so we could add more information to it.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at that yet.
It was, I think Chad said that you and or he would, so maybe we need to check in with him first.
Yeah,
So don't do that one yet.
No, it's just for understand how
Okay.
order desk is working. What I found is just communication, let's say, from the order desk into our standard API. So we can configure the same way we are configuring everything in the standard API.
Yes. Well, Yeah, so Dela is coming through Order Desk as well, but they're coming through another partner that's handling things differently, so we're gonna have to be very careful when we update those rules,
Yeah.
that we don't interrupt their current flow. And but before we make any change there, we need to understand what they're doing production-wise, so we can make sure that what we do is going to facilitate production to make these.
Okay. So, well, I think we need to add more information here in order we can start working on this.
Chad, that was about Dela. That was about Dela, and we had, when we talked about it, I thought you said that you and Rebecca would go down and understand the golden coil process, so that we see how they're doing them, so that we can make sure that we do something similar for these new ones.
Okay. Yeah, I have not done that yet, but well,
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
had
try
a
it.
chance.
I'll try to
Not
go
today.
down today. I don't
Not
know
today.
if I can get anywhere today, but I'll
No.
see if anything's going on down there. If
but-
not, I'll take care of it
Yeah.
on Monday, though.
Sure. No, I just when I saw this, I wanted to dig into the order desk stuff. I didn't. I am not familiar with that. I never worked with order desk, but just for have a bigger picture, let's say, of how this work in our system. Well, that's pretty much it for me. No, no era eso lo que quería hacer.
And the Acumatica story, there's not a whole lot to do because there's a question like, I don't know if we never want to send the due date, because it said don't send the due date for print and fulfillment invoices. And I don't know if that means that we still do it for freight. So, gonna find that out. And then,
On Monday morning, I'll go over there with
Yeah.
you. We'll go grab them real quick and see if we can clear a couple of those questions.
sounds good. And then, let's see. Digital shipper was all shipments were failing because the license expired, but got that taken care of. And then there's this there's an order with cards and envelopes, and there's subsets for the cards and the envelopes. And anyway, we're getting an error for a bad scan. Like after you just scan a few of them. So I'm looking into that, and that is pretty much it for me.
Sounds good. For me, I worked on yesterday getting the cutting pine stuff reviewed through Claude and fixing some issues that I brought up. I'm still working on that today. Should be able to get a PR in today for that. But yeah, mostly just running through that, trying to make it as solid as possible before we go live with it. And then anything that Printify comes back with, I don't think they've sent anything.
Yeah, Troy asked me that as soon as we see anything to let me know when you see something from them. I don't know when that's going to be. Like I said yesterday, I feel like this is gonna be a pretty open meeting, but
Him know or let us know when they sent something? Or do we have to just keep like looking? Because it'd be nice if they let us know.
yeah, you never know. I mean,
They might tell us.
they might. It's weird because I think they're on pretty much opposite time schedules as us, and so I don't know. Like Ryan said, maybe they'll let us know. But we should just keep an eye out for it, I guess. But
Yeah. And so
I mean, and the email he sent me yesterday sounded like it might not be till Monday that they send stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe the Latvian work schedule is different.
Yeah. Well, they're just finishing up their Friday right now, and so my guess is
Their Fridays are Thursday. As in they only work 4 days a week. I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
Not the time is that wrong in that area.
That's a good question. I don't know if they're 12 hours, but anyways.
Pretty comfortable with that one. I did quite a bit of review through it, so we'll see.
I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, we'll see what comes back with it. So the cut planning, and then whatever else needs to be looked at or investigated or whatnot. So let's see. Yeah, can't think of it. So that's all for me.
Good.
And so, Chuck, you're okay working on those shipping things, or do you feel like you're close, or do we need more? Cause I'm pretty sure they're trying to go home early, and so they're probably waiting on those to get shipped.
Oh, okay.
I can jump on that.
Or I don't care who is. I just want to make sure somebody is. So,
No.
Because we can just make these happen so that they can go home. Because I
don't know.
think I might have figured out a workaround.
He just wanted to be able to figure out the real issue.
Yeah.
Right.
But apparently they do have another one of these orders, so it's not going to be like the only one. So I think if we have to just make them happen.
They just have.
I don't know that we do want to just make them happen. I think we do
Yeah,
want
me
to
too.
figure out what it is.
Well,
We need to-
and I could figure it out regardless, I think, because I could just find another order that is batched but not ready to go and test with it. But
And not due today?
yeah, one that they're not actually shipping yet. But anyway,
So I think
So-
that
And-
so if I understand what you're saying is that you may have a half, but we're gonna stay on it because we've got to figure out what's going on with it. Correct?
yeah, I could be close. So far, I haven't found. So I don't know at what point I'll have it figured out.
But okay. I mean,
It
I'm
shouldn't
just
take too
I
long.
just
Do you
want to
know
make
how many
sure.
orders there are? Is there more than what we have?
I know this is one order, and there's another order that's due today. This one was due yesterday. There's another one.
What was the big tray of orders they brought?
They're the same order. It was all.
This is one order.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all the same order. How interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I think we need to get them out, but I just don't want to lose this because it's going to probably just keep plaguing us, right?
No, I think we should let's just get the work around and have them and ship them, and then we'll keep working on it.
Yeah, that's exactly all I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get those out, and then I just don't want to lose it. I want to make sure we probably got to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah. I wonder how early they're hoping to go, or maybe they're trying to go by 10. So.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can go down and ask them what they're trying to get out.
Yeah.
Your workaround that you have, like, how far away is that? Like, what's it going to take to do?
Possibly if we put these in order, then they would
Just
end
go.
up work. Yeah,
I don't know.
which is silly, but
Yeah, but
I
if
haven't-
it makes it work, that's great.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll play with that after stand up then, and then see if we can get that out.
All right. Dan's been frantically, I think, using up his AI credits this week before we lose access to Fable.
I want to do more stuff.
So we've got he did some refactors. He's upgrading our CSV helper, which is a significant upgrade. We're going from version 6 to 33, something like that. So that's a major one. We're also migrating Newtonsoft JSON handling to the system text JSON. The big migration, that's actually in 2. We're also moving from Swagger UI / Swashbuckle to Microsoft's OpenAI and Scalar. So there are several things. These are all, and he also has another migration for batch component steps and order item task logs. So those are all, I was kind of toying with doing the migration today before I left, but I also don't want to really do that on a Friday still, so I just wanted to bring it up so everybody knows kind of where things are. Send it. Scotty's all on. So I don't know what we want to do, but I would.
What is it again? Is this another one of those?
Yeah, just another database. It'd be nice to do because nobody's here, so that we could take the sites down. But the problem is nobody's here to catch a problem if something happens, and then we're dealing with it on Sunday. So.
Well, and you're gonna be out. I don't know when Sebastian's getting back. I just think there's too much risk to this. Let's look at doing it on Monday, Scotty. After the weekend.
We did do one yesterday, so I feel like we had a good practice run, so I think we're okay, but I also am not particularly worried. The last several have gone flawless.
Really well.
Mostly flawless. But pretty well. So we'll leave those alone, and I'll let you handle how you're going to merge those in over time, but we may need to be pulling master into our PRs quite a bit to get all of these. These are massive refactors, so we're going to probably have some conflicts. The other thing is I want to figure out a better strategy for handling our draft PRs, because they're filling things up, and some of them have been in draft for ages. We need to find a way to get rid of them so they're not just filling up our archive pull requests. So I might start abandoning some of these and just encouraging you to do a new one when you're ready. But that's hard because some of them have notes on them that we want to keep. So I feel like we would be better if we could get them out of draft so we can get them reviewed and get them in, or abandon them because we really aren't going to be doing it. So give that some thought while I'm gone next week. Talk about it with Sebastian. Let's figure out what we're going to do. But there are, I think 70% of our PRs are in draft mode right now, and most of them have been there for a long time. So
we gotta
that's
figure those out. Yeah.
Yep. So today is kind of open for me because we're not doing a deploy, we're not doing this. I'm waiting on some circle stickers to be produced. I don't know when we're going to get them back. If you get it back next week, it's the one where we can look at it and see. We've got this example showing that they are in the middle of the sheet and it's short on both ends. I really have no idea how. I removed the 1 pixel gutter, but that's not going to fix what we see. All I want to do is I want to get a sheet with 0 so I can see what's happening there, because nothing is making sense. So I don't know if we're going to get them today. We might not get them until next week. And if so, then you can hang on to them for me to look at next week, and we'll look at them then. It's not a particularly high volume product, so I don't know, whatever you want to do.
I also saw that, I know that Scotty brought up Printify, we're waiting for that, and then there was also Mixtiles. Is there anything that needs to, like right now, is there anything on our side that needs to be done with either of those? Okay.
No. I asked Mixtiles to send in some test orders with alternate label formats, and I copied Chuck on that so he could see that. I copied Scotty on the email to Printify so that he's in that loop. That's where we are.
Okay, sounds good. Rebecca, do you have anything in the stand-up list for today? Or anything that you've come across?
So this was sent in from Yoeli. Is she the one that's in Florida?
No.
Or is she on the floor?
Yeah, Yoeli's in Florida.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, Yoeli's in Florida.
So Yeah. The only thing I can think of here is to have somebody look at, like, investigate how we're calculating the numbers for the binding week report. Because she said, it seems like the numbers in the report change each week, even for previous
Just
weeks.
ask her to take some screenshots and document what she's seeing for us over the next couple of weeks, and we'll get back to her.
Yeah.
But it's hard to.
Yeah, just randomly, like.
We can't go back and look at old data. We can't. So we're gonna need to.
Plus, we're just guessing what she means. Like,
Yeah.
show us what you mean, and we'll.
So understand that she's seeing something weird. Great. Go ahead and document a little bit. Take some screenshots. Start to give us a little more information to work with, and then we can dig in.
Yeah, and also when you ask for the screenshot, say, and this is what you're seeing. What is it that you're expecting to see, and why?
Exactly.
Make sure she's also including the date, time in her screenshots so that we can have that information as well. All that will be helpful.
Okay. This is just something I put in. Don't display deactivated medias in drop-downs. It takes a long time to scroll through all of the
Where are you looking
medias.
at it?
So this could be like for when I'm changing a product. I don't think that this is happening in product request. I think that we removed it there, but
Yeah, I thought we actually left it that way so that we as administrators could see if it was a media that we needed to activate.
Huh.
So that it was there. So, but
I feel like I remember that too, but maybe that's not useful.
yeah, maybe not.
don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I do remember talking about that and leaving that in there purposely for that reason, but if it's not helpful, then maybe we could talk about changing it.
Don't we have? Is there a? Can't you type to filter down the medias in that one?
you can. But for example, if it's like 55 and it's not like in the hundreds, it doesn't actually bring up the one that you type in.
55.
You have to scroll.
What do you mean by 55?
That was just an example. The
Like
number.
the ID 55 or 55
Yes.
pound or.
Yeah, 55
So
is the media
if you
ID.
do 50, if you do parenthesis 55, then that will search for that media ID because I think it has the parentheses in there, and that might help you navigate what you're trying to do.
That will be very helpful. Thank you.
Well, because and the question is, and I'm not necessarily totally opposed to this, but I do think we should think through, are there scenarios where you would want to see all of these? And if you would,
What you want is if somebody's looking for 100-pound something, they type in 100-pound, they need to see that there is 100-pound this, but it's deactivated right now. So if that's the one they're wanting to do, then we need to figure out why it's deactivated and activated.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but I don't know. We could also just show.
Do account managers search? How do account managers search for media? Is it like on a product level, or is it like on the media
You have to ask them.
page? Because that would be interesting.
But they're not entering them then on the product page anyway. They're just doing product requests. So
Yeah, and I know we removed it on the product request. At least 80% sure.
Anyway, if all you're doing is searching for a specific media ID, then I think it's important that let's make sure you can use the filtering away to get where you want to be. But then it'll also be important to have that show up. If you search for the media ID and it's inactive, you'd want to see that it's inactive and not that it's
Not there.
so.
Yeah, no, I think that'll solve it.
Let's try that out first.
So play with that a little bit. I don't really want to leave this in stand up, but do you want to just manage it until you can find it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can just.
Or figure out if it works for you, and then if it's just still not working for you, then we can brainstorm.
And maybe we broke something so that the filtering's not working the way it used to, but.
And if that's the case, then
that's.
then maybe we need to look at the bug in the filtering, so.
No, I just tried it and the parentheses works.
Does that seem like more
Because,
adequate for you?
yeah.
to
Let me just
help
show
you?
you. So this is what I was trying. For example, like 11.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It's gonna be,
And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and then you
that's
get down there.
110, 111, yeah, that's, yeah, so.
But, and it just brings right up.
Yeah, it shows that it's
That'll
inactive.
work.
I mean, we actually made it, yeah, we actually put the red X there to show that it's inactive because we wanted them to see that, so.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's not changed. Woo!
Okay.
Deleted.
I like those.
Bye.
I know.
They're easy.
I don't know if we want to discuss this. I just had a note to make it a story.
No,
Need
we,
to add spine sizes to sock cover. Wire.
why? What do you mean
Um,
spine size? We should be doing that.
Or not.
It's not a spine size, it's the coil. It's a wire O size. So what are
They
you,
don't. Yeah.
what do you mean need to add spine sizes?
This was during a stand-up, and I just have a note. I just had a note that said, "Make this a story."
No,
So I had no
no,
idea what
yeah.
this was for.
Mario's actually already got a pull request in. I think this is the bug that we were looking
Oh,
at
okay.
the work orders that aren't showing it anymore. And Mario's
Yeah.
got a PR in that I've asked Sebastian to look at since it's kind of touching some of the stuff that he's done.
Yeah.
And that's out for next week. So I
Awesome.
think that's probably what this is
I think so too.
referring to.
Okay. I am just gonna delete that because I didn't know what it was. It was referring to then.
Oh, that's fine.
That's great.
So yeah, that was it for
Okay.
where we were.
All right. I don't have anything else other than I hope everybody has a great day. Anybody else have anything for the team they need to discuss? Ryan, do you have anything before you head out?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
Yeah,
VLHF.
Yeah, so just Mario, and I think that we brought this up. Ryan will be out next week, and then the Monday after that too. So he's out for
No,
next
I'm back to Monday. Is it in the calendar wrong? Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I was exploring back and forth. I'm going to be back to Monday, but then I'm out the week after that. So
So you're gone for a week, and then back for a week, and then gone.
for a
Okay.
week.
Okay. So
Oh, fun.
anyways, if you have anything that you need his input on for something you're working on, just know that he's gone next week. So reach out to him today, and if you find something. But
It'll
otherwise,
forward
we'll
and
figure it
check
out.
my email every once in a while. So
Yeah.
if there's something important, slack me.
Yeah, I got faith in Scotty and Sebastian
Yeah, me
and
too.
Chuck. We'll figure it out, and Mario. We'll figure it out. But
Good.
just in case you had something that you wanted to check with him before he heads out, just let him know today. But otherwise, we'll figure it out.
We'll turn it off and then turn it back on when we get back.
Oh,
I'm
we
really
are-
excited.
One other thing, just so Chuck, you're aware, and everybody else is aware of this. We built a process. We've had this issue where the importers get stuck. It happens rarely, where they're running, but they're not picking up any jobs. Scotty's working theory, which is sounding pretty reasonable, is that when we kill off the importers for
The 30
when
minute.
the 30 minutes, when we kill them off, we might not be killing them off cleanly, and so they stay running but don't pick up any new jobs. So that we worked through. I built something and he's reviewed it. We're going to try this out the next time it happens. But it's a PowerShell script that'll monitor the importers running and whether or not jobs have been sitting for too long, and if so, it'll automatically reboot all the importers. So when we see one, don't just do it. If you can reach out to Scotty, we want to try running this script once before we automate it and run it. So
Yeah,
it's not ideal. We want to get rid of that eventually, but it'll keep the importers running until we can figure out for sure how to fix it. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody. We'll power through it then. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye bye.
There, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.